We were never written in flawless lines, no perfect time and no perfect signs. Just two hearts learning how to stay when words felt heavy, when nights were gray. I saw the cracks inside your smile, the silent fears you hid a while. But love was never meant to shine by hiding what we couldn't hide. I didn't need a dream come true, I needed something real in you, a hand that wouldn't let me go, a heart that beat honest and slow. Tried to control. You loved me in my weakness, you stayed when I was low. True love was never flawless, it was you and your soul. And your soul. My truth in every note. I wasn't strong, I wasn't whole, but you never asked for more. You saw the man beneath the scars and loved me where the shadows are. I didn't need to be someone new, I only needed to be true. You never asked me to love me as I am back then. True love was never perfect, it was you and your soul. All my fears and failures, you gently learned to hold. You loved me without fixing, you stayed when I let go. True love was never honesty here and now. In every silence, every fight, you chose to stay, you chose my side. Love isn't fire that burns too fast, it's the quiet that always lasts. It's choosing each other again, even when the heart breaks, soft and slow. If the world asked what saved my life, I won't say fate, I won't say time. I'll say love chose to remain. And you and your soul. I was walking through days without a name. Every sunrise felt quietly the same. I had dreams, but they barely survived. Just shadows learning how to hide. My hands were tired from holding on. My faith felt thin, my courage gone. I wasn't strong, I wasn't brave, just trying to be okay. I had nothing left to prove, no strength left to move, just a heart unsure and warm, waiting for the storm to end. Then you looked at me that way, like I was still worth the stay, and somehow I could breathe again. Oh, when all I had was you, it was enough. Even when the nights were rough, you didn't ask for more than truth. You just stayed, and that was love. When all I had was you, I felt whole. You filled the cracks inside my soul. I didn't need the world to choose. When all I had was you, it was enough. I was speaking through the quiet parts, through broken words and fragile hearts. I gave you fears instead of gold, a love that shook a hand to hold. I wasn't easy to believe. I had more doubts than dreams, but you never turned away. You stayed with me, you stayed. I was afraid you'd see my flaws and slowly walk away, but you stood right in the dark and called my name. Yeah, you didn't need me to be strong. You loved me as I was all along, and I felt safe enough to stay. Oh, when all I had was you, it was enough. Even when I felt so lost, you held my heart with open hands, like I was worth the cost. When all I had was you, I found my ground. In your arms I settled down. I didn't need the world to prove that all I had was you, and it was enough. I didn't need forever promised loud. I just needed someone now, someone who wouldn't leave when love gets hard to breathe. You never tried to save my soul. You just stayed and let me grow. Somehow that meant everything. Yeah. When all I had was you, it was enough. More than dreams I gave up. You stayed when I had nothing new, just an honest heart and truth. When all I had was you, I learned to live, learned what love can give. If love is staying when you choose, then all I need is you. If I lose my way again someday, I know you'll still remain. When all I had was you, it was always enough. was standing in the wreckage of my pride. Every truth felt harder just to hide. My hands were empty, my faith was thin. I wore my silence like a second skin. I had dreams that barely learned to breathe, broken promises underneath. I was losing wars I never showed, carrying a weight no heart should hold. I was tired of pretending I was strong, tired of saying I'd be fine all along. I was one breath away from letting go when you stepped in, quiet and slow. Every night replayed inside my head. I questioned if I still deserved your light, or if I was just another losing fight. I offered scars instead of gold, a heart worn down, a soul too old. But you never asked me to be whole, you just stayed and took control. When I couldn't stand on my own ground, when my voice was the quietest sound, you believed before I could see the man I still could be. You stayed when I had nothing left to give, when loving me was hard to live, when every part of me was falling apart. You stood your ground and held my heart. You stayed when I was losing my way, when hope felt too weak to stay. If love is proven by who remains, then you are love through all the pain. I didn't need saving, I needed someone who'd remain, not scared of my darkness, not afraid of my pain. You didn't fix me, you stood by my side. You taught me that love doesn't run when it cries. You stayed when I was barely alive. You stayed when even hope wouldn't try. You stayed, and that saved my life. was quiet in a room full of noise, hiding all the cracks inside my voice. I smiled just enough to get through the day, but every night I slowly slipped away. My hands were shaking, my faith was thin. I was fighting wars I couldn't win. I had nothing strong to show or say, just a heart learning how to break. I wasn't brave, I wasn't whole. I was losing pieces of my soul. I didn't know if I deserved your stay, but you looked at me and didn't turn away. You chose me at my weakest, when I had nothing left to prove. You saw the worst parts of my heart and loved me through them too. You chose me when I was fading, when I barely knew my name. You held my life with open hands and loved me anyway. I was heavy with the weight of doubt, every fear I couldn't let out. I questioned if I'd ever be enough, or if loving me was just too much. I offered scars instead of dreams, unfinished thoughts, silent screams. But you never asked me to be strong. You just stayed and stayed too long. I was afraid you'd see the truth, that I was lost and breaking too. But you didn't flinch, you didn't stray. You leaned closer and chose to stay. You chose me at my weakest, when I was falling apart inside. You saw the fear behind my eyes and never once denied. You chose me when I was empty, when love felt fragile and thin. You wrapped my soul in patience and loved me as I am. You didn't try to fix my pain, you didn't promise me no rain. You just stood beside my night and became my quiet light. You taught me love doesn't run when things get heavy, when things come undone. It stays, it breathes, it understands, it holds your heart with gentle hands, with gentle hands. I was never easy to love, I know that much is true. But you never made me feel like I was too much for you. You chose me at my weakest and gave my broken heart a home. You saw the parts I tried to hide and never let them be alone. You chose me when I had nothing but a soul worn down by pain. You loved me slow, you loved me deep, you loved me anyway. If I ever lose myself again, I know where I belong, in the love that shows me at my weakest and stayed all along. All alone. I was walking on a road without a sound. Every step felt lighter when you were around. My smile was fading, my fire was low. I learned how to hide what I didn't show. I was tired of holding my breath inside, pretending I was stronger than my pride. I had questions I was scared to ask, a fragile heart behind the mask. I was losing balance, losing ground. The world kept spinning me around. I was one breath away from the fall. Then I felt your hands, I felt it all. You were the only one who never let me fall alone. When every road felt broken, every hope was gone, you stayed right there, you didn't run. You were the only one, the only one. You were the only one who stood through the storm, held my shaking heart and kept it warm. When I was afraid of who I'd become, you were the only one who never let me fall. I was standing in the silence of my fears, carrying the weight of wasted years. I gave you flaws instead of dreams, a love that wasn't what it seemed. But you never asked me to explain. You never turned away from pain. You saw the man beneath the scars. You believed in who we are. When I couldn't see tomorrow's light, when I doubted every fight, you whispered hope into my bones. And I knew I wasn't alone. You were the only one who never let me fall alone. When every road felt broken, every hope was gone, you stayed right there, you didn't run. You were the only one, the only one. You were the only one who stood through the storm, held my shaking heart and kept it warm. When I was afraid of who I'd become, you were the only one who never let me fall. You didn't save me, you stayed with me. You didn't promise forever, you showed it to me in the quiet, in the pain, in the moments I almost slipped away. You were the only one who never let me fall alone. When I had nothing left, nowhere to call home, you stood beside me strong and calm. You were the only one, the only one. You were the only one who loved me as I am, not who I should be, not who I planned. If love is real, then this is true. I'm still standing here because of you. If I ever lose my way again, I know where my heart belongs. You were the only one who never let me fall alone. were never built from perfect lines, just borrowed faith and broken time. I came with doubts I couldn't hide, a fragile heart, worn thin inside. You saw the cracks beneath my skin, the quiet wars I couldn't win. Still you stayed, still you believed in who I was and who I'd be. I spoke in silence more than words, afraid my truth might still hurt. I carried fears I'd never named, old scars that always felt the same. You never asked me to pretend, you never tried to make me bend. You held the truth with open hands and loved me where I stand. I was afraid you'd turn away when my strength began to fade. Soft and slow, and whispered what I needed most. I'm here, staying perfect souls, yet you never walked away. When loving me took more than faith, you stayed through nights that felt too long. You held my perfect souls, learning how to breathe in quiet love. You waited patiently, you chose me gently every day. Imperfect souls, yet you never walked away. Promises that shine, I don't need reasons, I just need time. And you give it without a sound. You stay when my walls come down. Stay in perfect souls, yet you never walked away. When all my light began to fade, you stayed when I had nothing strong. You held me close and stayed too long. Imperfect soul, still learning how to stand. You never let go of my hand. You love me slow, you love me true. Imperfect souls, but I'm whole with you, with you. Oh. Love doesn't shout, love doesn't run. It sits beside you till the storm is done. You didn't save me, you let me be, and that's the reason you're everything to me. Imperfect souls, yet you never walked away. Through every doubt, breaks me again someday, I know your heart will stay the same. Imperfect soul,